Shalom. First off, I want to start by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. So all praises to the Lord calls God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, by Hashem in the name of Yahushua, in the name of the only begotten Son. I also want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and mercy is all for like preaching this word in truth and sincerity on the Beth Tazabah and Great Millstone, Arizona camp. Lord will with another video to edify, and I just had like the coldest dream, and beyond spiritual. Basically in the dream, I was by myself for a minute. Like, it's like I was in this mall area, and all these people were there, and some dude came to me asking me to pay for his meal, and I told him, nah, man, I ain't got it. And he ended up saying, you're gonna let me starve? I said, man, I ain't got it. Right? Then he tried to convince me again. I said, he tried to say, so what am I supposed to do? I said, man, I ain't got it. And he bugged out, right? So I get away from this dude. I'm looking for my car. I keep, pressing my keys to see where my car is. And every car that come up, it's got the color of my car. They're looking older and older though, but it's not my car. My mind, I'm like, nah, I'm not getting in that. Even though the key's working and connecting these cars, I'm like, nah, I ain't getting in that. Right? So I keep going, and out of nowhere, I'm fully suited up. I'm about to go on a football game. I got the pads on, the shoes, right? Hip pads, knee pads, everything on, man. And I go by old school I used to play with. And out of nowhere, all the old coaches started coming out. And, talking to me out of nowhere. It's like they were in the middle of the game. But all the coaches started coming out and talking to me. And one dude came out. One of the players came out. And was like, what are you doing here, man? What are you going to do, play? I said, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. And he started, chatting it up with me. And the coaches came out. And basically was like shaking my hand like, hey, you wanted to, acting like I was like one of the greatest players they ever were with. Right? It was basically tearing up that I wasn't with them. So the dream goes forward, right? I'm out of the pass. I meet this Jake female. It's pretty, man. Real pretty. Judite female, real pretty. And she's rolling with me. Like she really rolling with me the entire time. Don't want to go nowhere else but where I go. Taking orders, right? So we go into this building. It's tall. It's like 4 or 5 stories. And we go on the first floor. Somebody's fucking with us, right? We get away from them. We go on the second floor. Another set of people is messing with us. It look like Edomites, man. These are all heathens that we're seeing. They're messing with us. So we like, all right, we go to the next one. Go up again. Another floor, they're messing with us. Go up to the top floor. It's a room full of people, right? And they're arguing and this and that. And They're basically not mess with us. So we go all the way back down to the first floor before we get out of the building. Right? So wickedness pops up right outside the door and it pushes us back in the building. So we start, but the wickedness that popped up right outside the building pushed us back in. And it's like a spiraling staircase going up, right? And every time you get a little turn on the spiral, there's your room. Boom, 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 until we get to the top, right? So the first thing that happens is we go up to the second floor, right? Because we get pushed towards it. And the same pair of Edomites is there. And they bug out. And they try to attack us. But it was so close because like the protection was already there for us. All right, so they try to attack us. And I start rebuking them because I see the demons on them. And at one point, one of the people's faces changed, like their skin, like kind of like Freddy Krueger. Their skin changed like Freddy Krueger, and they had a dog. I love dogs, bro. And the dogs, the skin on the dog that they had changed to be like Freddy Krueger too. And I rebuked the spirit off the dog, and the dog returned to normal and went behind us. And I rebuked these two devils, these two Edomites, man, and they get backed up. So I go up the staircase again. It happens again. No dog this time, just the people. Till I get to the top floor with all the people there, right? And it was weird because it was like they were playing a baseball game. And they basically made me get up to bat. And I hit the shit out the park, and the woman's still with me. Right? Doing everything I tell her to do, moving with me. Right? And after I beat them in the game, it goes right back into that whole living room setting. It's a huge sectional couch. And these demons are there. Sectional couches behind us. And I forgot what was said, but I was telling a woman about something I taught her. And out of nowhere, one of the people in that group we just beat was there. It's still the whole group is up there. Big ass sectional right behind us. And they say, I want to know how you can deny. Because I was denying all their advances, man. They say, I want to know how you can deny. And just like that Smile movie, their faces changed like that Smile movie that recently came out. And, bro, I'm talking about all those people in those rooms turning straight demons to the point to where all their faces disfigured. All their faces got that weird, sharp, menacing, quick, violent grin. And the couch flipped between us. And on the other side of the couch, like me and the woman's on this side, the other side of the couch that was flipped between us, the demons are on that side. And they're saying, all you can hear is how, accept, how, accept. And bro, I kid you not, kept saying, no. And every time I said no, it pushed us back some out of the building. So we're going back, mind you, we're going downstairs while they're pushing us back in the couches between us. That basically, that barrier, saying no. Say, praying to the Lord. I'm saying no. My mind said it's deny because of the Lord. The entire time I'm saying no. The woman screaming it out with me. Like literally in sync with no, they're saying, wow, how, accept. right? To the point where we get out the building, to the point where I denied them so much, like they were never able to touch us. And we get out the building, right? I'm praising, I'm like praising the Lord that I had the spirit to refuse. And I woke up, the dream was, when I talk about the dream is so vivid, I woke up and said, whoa, this is like 4 something in the morning right now. So I automatically got up, but hey, that persecution is gonna come, and we're gonna have to deny everything that this devil pulls out, right?